You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, arguably the most exciting fighter in the world today, the streaking Charles Oliveira taking on the most dominant force in the game when he was the champion, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
John, listen to this arena. Listen to how excited the people are. Because what do you have to do? How good does Charles have to be to draw Khabib out of retirement to chase down this matchup? The people can feel it. We can feel it, and we are finally going to witness two of the greatest lightweights of all time square off inside the octagon for the UFC Championship.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. All right, so an early takedown is true. Some nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Oliveira. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, feet on the hips here.
He's got to be careful here.
Khabib's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Oliveira's in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move, or they're going to stop this fight.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Big shot lands from both guys. Nice strike.
So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
Johnny tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game plan is not a secret when it comes to Khabib. He's going to get in your face, he's going to press, and he's going to take you down. He's been very successful.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Khabib's going for the sub here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. He's in the mount.
right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. Nice job. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent
Shot a double leg.
oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oliveira's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oliveira's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into his underhook. Big shot to the body.
So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight, he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet. And that's what we have seen here in this one tonight. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots raining down. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there.